Tom Deacon is with us, of course, top comedian, Eurofan. Do you like that?
I like top comedian. That was delightful. Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks for having me.
No, it's good to see you here, of course. This is a busy old day for you, but it's the sort of end of an unbelievable journey.
An incredible journey. For those of you who don't know, I've been the Eurofan, so what I've been doing is going to Champions League matches, supporting the home team of so many different teams, and today is the final. So I think you said before I came on, I've supported Dortmund and Bayern Munich, so this is incredible.
Can you choose today? Sorry, can you choose today which one you support? Because there isn't a home team anymore.
Well, you say that. Well, I've got both kits in my hand, and my producer is like, you've got to wear one of them in there. Which one are you going to choose? I can't decide because Bayern München are probably if not the best team I've ever watched live. I was there at Barcelona. I was there in Munich. They're just so strong.
Well, Tom, there's only one man to call when you're not sure which kit to wear, and you've got both kits with you, and that's John Terry, because he can change it.
Well, I haven't brought any shin pads with me to celebrate with. But yeah, I mean, Dortmund are the underdogs, in my opinion, and what an amazing fans they have. They're just...
Great stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, the Westfalenstadion is amazing. It's standing as well, the yellow wall. I was there for Malaga, and it's 25,000 in one end. You're just like, this is insane. So yeah, it's going to be really tough today to know who to support. But I think Dortmund are classified as the home team. I don't know if I've got that wrong.
In the home dressing room and all this sort of
stuff.
No, they probably are. You're probably right with that.
But do you know what I'm going to do today? Is going to meet so many fans, hang out with them, get amongst it. That's my famous phrase of the Eurofan. And I think I'll have to decide last minute. But I've got a ticket, which is wow. Incredible. Last year I was watching it in my lounge. This year,
it's amazing,
actually
at the stadium.
We were there last year.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
And we did all of that and everything that happened with Munich and what have you. But the big thing about that was what was going on around it, and I think that's happening here as well in London today, isn't it? With a lot going on at the Olympic Park in Stratford.
Yeah, well, we're going to head down there. There's some ex-professionals, some well-known ones are going to be playing. So I think even Will Smith's making a guest appearance, which means it's a big match if Will's going. But yeah, so we're going to head down and...
He's obviously wearing black.
Yeah, probably. And Jaden as well. I think they're both...
First two films, yeah, the third one was good though.
But I mean, I can't believe it's going to be over. I'm actually quite sad. I mean, yeah, I'm going to the Champions League final, but I mean, this journey started in September supporting Malaga, and then going to Cefalé, the Romanian side, and then going to Galatasaray, Paris Saint-Germain, Spartak Moscow.
Can people still track back your journey? It's on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. It's the Eurofan on YouTube, and you can follow the journey. I apologise in advance when I was in Russia. You know, you have to be a Russian fan, so I was drinking far too much. My mum was not proud about that. But yeah, I mean, you can watch the videos and see what it's like to be an actual fan of the home team.
Did you have any hairy moments along the way?
There's been quite a few, to be honest with you. Trying to get a ticket in Milan. I was there for AC Milan versus Barca, and it came down to about an hour before the game, and I still hadn't got a ticket. And I was like, well, we've come so far, lads. I was philosophical about it, like Jurgen Klopp. I was a bit like, well, we've come so far, lads. You've got to do the best. And then we managed to get a ticket, and what an incredible game that was. I mean, that's probably one of the highlights after the celebrations with the Milan fans out on the streets. It's been incredible. I mean, now I have to go back and watch the Saints play, and it's a different kettle of fish now.
I've got a picture here of you in Lederhosen. That obviously was in Germany.
Hang on a
not
minute.
Downtown Wigan or somewhere.
No, that's definitely that's at the that's the Olympic Stadium. I think it was Olympic Stadium. Where England beat Germany 5-1. That's the actual ground, and I thought, why not be as German as you can be and wear Lederhosen?
Well, yeah, serious face here. There's obviously no sense to you.
There's no smile on my face, as you can tell, Mickey. It's just me, straight face. Like, I can't believe I'm doing this.
The heart is always going to be with, as you mentioned, Southampton.
Yeah, they're.
But have you sort of found a sort of second team somewhere in Europe away from our land? Is it Germany or is it Romania or where?
Well, I mean, the team I'd most compare to Southampton is Cefalé, Cluj. The underdog and really going for it. But I mean, Bayern Munich I've watched twice now. I watched them beat Juve. I watched them beat Barca at home 4-0. I still cannot believe I was there for that match. A German fan in Barca got down on a knee and kissed my hand because he was just amazed. You were at the game? You were at the game? He was crying. But I mean, Bayern Munich have been an amazing team to watch. But today that makes it harder. I've not seen them lose letting a goal, so they're just on an amazing record. But I think my heart, if I'm like any football fan listening right now, you've got to support the underdogs. I think I'm not going to go for Hollywood. I'm going to go for Dortmund.
Oh, right, so you're going to go for Lewandowski rather than for Thomas Muller today?
Yeah, it's incredible. Thomas Muller, the space interpreter they call him. I mean, I don't know how he gets in the box. He's everywhere. Is Thomas Muller? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm slightly jet lagged from Australia, doing stand-up comedy. Yesterday I got in, but I mean, I think it's going to be tough. I can't make a decision.
Did you meet any other super fans on your journey?
Yeah, I met the Bushman. It's a very interesting name, from Bayern München, and he wears like 20 scarves on each arm, and he wears like a Gandalf hat. People know him. They stop for pictures with him. He wears red boots as the colour of Bayern München, and I'm hopefully going to meet up with him today. But I'm hoping I'm not going to be in a Dortmund kit when I do.
What next for you this summer?
This summer, do you know what? We're going to the Island Games, which obviously you're looking at me like that. It's basically where all the small islands around the world compete in a mini Olympics. So that's going to be happening in Bermuda. And then go to the MLS in August. And amongst that, doing lots and lots of stand-up.
Have a great day.
It's a pleasure.
Have a great day, and good luck with
And well done with your journey.
Yeah, who do you think is going to win? I didn't get
Bayern
on.
Munich for me. Bayern Munich. Got to be. They can't get beaten in another Champions League final.
I just think they will have too much today. Borussia Dortmund, I've got a thing again about Bayern Munich. They just haven't got close to them in the past. It'll be a good final, I'm sure about that. But I really fancy, like Quinny does, Bayern Munich. And if a load of fans are on their way to Stratford this morning, how do they? Are you going to be waving, saying "Come on over"?
I'll be waving
here
to
and
everyone.
everything?
That's the mentality of the Eurofan. I support Southampton. They're not in it, but I'm everyone. I support every team. And
You want fans just come down and say hi to you?
please, if you see me, I'll be the one with the camera crew in the background. You can tweet me as well at the Eurofan and let me know where you're going to be, and we'll meet up with you.
And you can catch up Thomas' journey, Eurofan on YouTube.
Yeah, the Eurofan.
Just put that in, and you can see the whole journey, which finishes sadly today.
Oh, don't remind me, Mickey.
That's an ex-footballer for you.
I remember Andy Caddick and Alex Stewart innings against West Indies where they just held it together. Oh, amazing. Real pleasure. I know, there's so much sport to watch today.
It's been great.
It's going to be awesome.
Good, well done.
And a real pleasure, gentlemen. Thanks for having me.
Have a nice day.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, take care, gents.
Bye-bye.